So if you haven't heard, a couple of days ago there was an Area 51 raid which happened. If you didn't hear about it, well, you're about to hear about it in this video. Alright guys, it's Duck and I'm back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the event that happened on the 20th of September, which was the Area 51 raid. So let's just give a bit of context to anyone who's new to this who didn't hear about it. So what had happened was there was a simple post in a Facebook group, a new group created, and they're talking about an Area 51 raid, saying they can't stop all of us, and obviously the date they created it for was the 20th of September 2019, which if you're watching this will be posted a few days after. Sorry I'm a bit late, but I decided to make it anyway. And after a couple of days got over 2 million people following the page and another million or so interested in the page. Facebook eventually took down the post, but then obviously there was a massive news spreading of, they're actually going to arrange this, and a lot of people were saying on Twitter or Facebook that they were going. So the event actually went down and over 2 million people said that they were going there, and then only 150 people showed up, and out of the 150 apparently only 70 people actually attended or tried to go to Area 51. I'll put up all the information, and you should see on the screen in the background, or what you're watching on is the Forbes document which I'm getting all the information from. I'll also put some images of some people and some news coverage of the Area 51 raid, or attempt of the Area 51 raid. Only 70 or so people. It's more really of a gathering, and it was just like a little convention. They're just there and they're talking to the news reporters, talking about their beliefs in aliens and why they came there. Obviously on that day there's a lot of news coverage on it, so a lot of people must have seen it, and I think it was just really taking the mick out of it. And a lot of things were said on Twitter as well. I'll put some tweets up, and I'll link all that in the description below if you want to check all that out or want to see some more stuff on it. And they were just talking about the Naruto run, which went viral as well in a news coverage photo. I'll put that in, should be now, and basically saying the Naruto run was the best bit of it, and everyone there was just trying to say I went to Area 51 basically. But it'll be interesting to see if this actually is made into an annual thing. I don't think it will be, or if it is, it'll be cancelled anyway, or it will be said whoever attends this will be jailed, etc. So I don't think it will happen, but it'll be interesting to see if this does happen again. I don't see it happening, but if it does, it'll be interesting to see what happens the next time. And also a lot of people use this to create memes out of it, so a lot of people using the Naruto on it as trying to get Spider-Man back to the MCU. Got some videos on that on my channel if you want to check that out. I'll leave a link in that in the description. So yeah, there was a lot of news coverage on it, a lot of people on Twitter giving their thoughts on it, a lot of other YouTubers obviously made videos on it and gave their opinions on it. But overall I would think that this is a kind of just like a little event. I don't think it was really, no one really took it seriously. That's what my honest opinion is on it, and a lot of people just signing up just to say yeah, it'd be very cool to do this, but I don't think I'll actually have the time, the money, or want to risk my life, or want to go to jail because of that. So that's what I think a lot of people would say they'd like to go, but I don't think they'd actually want to go and do it, which is why so little people turned up. And obviously Area 51 is in a very hard to locate place, so it could easily get lost. There was also news of a couple of YouTubers getting arrested because they're trying to film the whole Area 51 thing, which I think is a bit a bit stupid really, because they're just trying to film something that was also captured by other members of the media. And I think if they actually done it, they would have got quite a few views, but unluckily they got caught, so I'm guessing they're in jail now. But I don't know any news about that. If there is, I'll put it on the screen now, and I'll leave a link to that article in the description below as well. But yeah, some YouTubers got caught. Another couple of people got arrested as well, not really knowing the reasons or why, and just didn't really work out how it planned the whole Facebook thing of the whole group, the group starting off as let's all raid Area 51, they can't stop all of us, to only 150 people showing up and 70 people actually going there. Didn't work out. I think it was all really started because of a joke and just blew up into something that it wasn't. And obviously there were some people who really took it seriously and actually decided to go, so fair play to them, but I don't think it'll happen again. It'll be interesting to see, as I said previously, if it does happen again. Maybe it'll turn into an annual thing, but we'll have to see. Kind of like a little festival there, but obviously. And another thing before I forget, there was a tweet sent out by the US military and joking that they'd bombed the people there, which I thought was pretty ridiculous. I mean, but why would you say that? Doesn't make sense. And it's deleted, and a lot of There was a lot of backlash to that as well. You can see why, and just not a very insensitive joke really. Shouldn't be saying stuff like that. I think there was no harm to do there as well. I don't think any of them were actually going to try and run there, and if they did, they wouldn't get very far. But anyway guys, let me know what you think of the whole Area 51 raid, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And if you liked the video, subscribe, hit that like button, and it's been Duck, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.